So today I am in Lathkill Dale in the Peak District. This is my first time visiting Lathkill Dale and I've heard some really positive things. So I thought, let's come along, let's take a look and see what is here. One of the things I'm really looking forward to seeing is that apparently the river starts in a cave. So I'm going to try and find this cave and see if we can see the source where the river kind of comes up through the cave floor. So I've parked the car just right at the start of the trail. There's a lay-by and it's just outside the village of Monash. Now what I will do, I'll just pop in now the postcode and also the what 3 words, so you've got the exact location of where I've parked. It's free to park, which is great, and there are also some toilets there at the start of the trail as well. So this is Lathkill Dale Nature Reserve. We are up here and we're going to make our way down and we're going to end up hopefully coming to Batemans House, which is where I plan on finishing the walk today.
I feel love when you're around. You pick me up when I'm feeling down. The stars aligned, you broke the mold. Nothing comes close when you're around.
Look at this, looks like a rock fall. And this here, how the line looks a bit man-made. So I don't know if that was a man-made building before. One thing I do know about Lathkill Dale is it is synonymous with lead mining. So there was miners here a long time ago, and basically there's going to be lots of signs still of the mining activities that took place. The Batemans House where we're trying to visit, that's an old pump house which was built during the times to pump water back out of the mine. But I think we're going to have an interesting walk, I think. Kind of feel now we're getting quite deep into the valley, and yes, I can see it and it looks pretty good. There's the ever impressive Lathkill Dale. Wow.
Let the wisdom of youth dare to dream we fly. We cast out the shadows, just you and I. Excited with laughing, is life this good? Memorizing, compelling when you're around.
There's definitely a lot of like rock slides here. I don't know if they're natural, they don't look natural. They look more like they've been piled up there, and I don't know whether that's from the days of the mining or what, but there's definitely quite a few of them we've seen already.
You are the sun, you are the only one.
Wow, this river really is flowing. I'm just hoping we can cross and get past, because if not, and then that's the end of this trip already, and I really don't want that. I think we can actually get round and go across there, but let's get close up to this river. This is a cave down where the river starts, so obviously we're limited to how close we can get. Look at this water. That water is crystal clear. You can really see into the cave. So this is the source of the river. It's flowing underneath the cave. It comes out here and it travels down the valley. Now, you might need to fact check me on this one, but I did hear that this is one of the only rivers in the UK with travels purely through limestone, so it should be crystal clear. And I'm hoping we might just get a tinge of blue as we get a bit further down.
I feel love when you're around. You pick me up when I'm feeling down. The stars aligned, you broke the mold. Nothing comes close. When you're around, you lift me up, my God.
I cannot actually believe it. I've just crashed my drone and he's now in the river. Honest to God, every time I do one of these hikes, something goes wrong. Let's go see. So I hit that wall. It's going straight down there. So annoyed right now. The only saving grace is I think the drone was on its last legs anyway. It was starting to struggle, but fuming. And the worst thing, I'm going to get a load of trouble with my wife because that cost me a fortune a few years ago. Wow. So me and caves and camera equipment shouldn't mix, because that's the drone lost in that cave and I lost my GoPro down at Cenote in Mexico. Anyway, onwards and upwards, let's follow the river down. Honestly, struggling a bit now to focus. I had quite a relationship with that drone, and now she's no more. If you're thinking about coming for a swim, then don't. I think we're coming up to a pretty decent waterfall actually. Oh yes, this will be Lathkill Dale waterfall. I've seen pictures of this and videos of this. Now this could be a great spot for a brew with a view actually. So I am tempted to make the brew here. But I'm going to stick with Batemans House. We'll get down there. I'll just have a quick 5 minutes here. I'm going to enjoy this, take a turn and relax. Get my composure again after losing my drone. God, this would make a great drone shot as well, would it? Ah! Let's add my brick. I actually think we've got another waterfall coming up. Here's some more signs of the old industrial time. And there we go. We have found another weir. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of flooded from here. Flooded out. Probably weave my way through these trees. It's looking worse further ahead, so hopefully I can get past there as well. Looks like there's a bit of a path going to the left here. Yeah, I can get past. Surely we can't be far from Batemans House now. It's been a bit of a while on this trail. We must be coming up to it shortly. You know, earlier when I said I'm hoping to see like a tinge of blue because of the limestone, this is exactly what I mean. Up ahead in the distance, I can see an arched bridge. I'm hoping that's what's going to take us to the Batemans House. And yes, I can see some ruins. Batemans House. So this used to be a pump house, and like people lived here. That's like, see the fireplace, the window. There was a bit of some information over there we'll go check out in a minute. There's another room. Okay, so the area we just came in was the original front door, and there you can see that window, and there you can see the fireplace. So we've just come in there, but right underneath us right now there's a mine shaft. Now here are some steps. What do you say we go for it? I can hear water running down there, but let's see if we can. Wow, wish me luck. So the noise has increased quite a lot, and there's definitely a shift in temperature and a shift in smell. I've got a torch on me, so I'm going to go and light it up, and I'll see what down here has to offer. Well, I'm not going to hang around here much longer because it does stink for some reason, and you can't really see anything, but you can definitely hear there's a huge amount of water rushing underneath this, and someone used to live above it. That's what's mad. It's kind of someone lived above here, and that was the pump to stop the mine from flooding. So anyway, get back up this ladder, get back into some daylight and some fresh air. Not too sure what the smell is, but wow, if you do come, it's definitely worth going down there. And we have to shut this gate. And now going to make our brew. So the coffee I'm brewing today is again from my friends over at Buxton Coffee Roasters, and the one I've chose today is a Costa Rican. So bringing a little bit of Costa Rica to the Peak District. It's kind of interesting to think I'm currently sat on the doorstep of a 200-year-old building, which is now just ruins, with a river flowing underneath me, which was diverted away to stop it flooding the mine shafts. That's all quite interesting. So it's not exactly the most spectacular view. It definitely is an interesting place. And as for the coffee, this is fantastic. It's quite chocolatey, which is really good. Really enjoying this. Like a dark chocolate bitterness to it. Fantastic. Well, I think I'll end the video here. I'm going to make my way back. If you do enjoy this stuff, do it, subscribe. I'm going on these adventures all the time. Normally something does go wrong. I had a scary incident down at Swallow Waterfall, which you can watch here. Or you can watch the first Brews reviews video, which was here at Bamford Edge, where it's a great view, but I also dropped my coffee all over the floor.